Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm Dr. Venture Senior for Podsixclub, and we are jumping into Artifact for the weekend. I'm joined with
Genzo the Gamer, and yeah, this is us going for the first ever draft.
drafting like it's the first time in Artifact. We've done drafting in other games, other card games, digital or otherwise, but trying it in Artifact to see what that whole thing is about. It honestly sounds like that's where competitive is going to be moving towards, because it kind of takes some of the advantages that you might find in constructed out.
I would, yeah, at least some competitive. It seems where not being a pro, but being someone who wants to be competitive, you really should be, because you probably have to fork out a fair amount of money to play constructed.
Well, I mean, we figured, well, it wasn't a strictly definitive, but we've figured a ballpark for how much it would be to round out a collection.
Yeah,
thereabouts.
yeah.
Which
To round out your entire collection, like with me as an example, was going to cost what about a tier 1 deck in Magic the Gathering costs in paper.
Yeah, and that's basically the entire card pool.
Yeah, that's the whole card pool. That's not a deck. That is every card that I don't have yet. And that's, I don't have Axe. I don't have the Drowned, whatever.
Draw Ranger.
Drow Ranger, yeah. I always want to call it
Rihanna.
Drowned. Yeah, Rihanna. I always want to call it Drowned Ranger.
Green, not blue.
What, you're saying green can't be drowned too?
That's just typically what you end up associating because of Magic and the water association. Anyway.
But yeah. So the point being that I'm missing some of the more expensive cards. But yeah. I mean, I don't know. We tend to not do well at draft in Magic.
Yeah, in Magic the Gathering, our draft record, at the very least, is not necessarily the greatest. But the difference with Artifact, and I mean, let's just jump over to the screen right now, anyways.
Yeah.
The difference with Artifact is that, unlike Magic the Gathering Arena or Magic the Gathering Online or Hearthstone, you can draft for free. You can practice draft till you're blue in the face,
Which is nice, yeah.
Because if you go into the actual play Artifact modes here, and you jump into social play, no, not social play, sorry, casual play, casual fandom draft, and it's free. That's something that you cannot find anywhere else.
Hopefully things are choppy on the stream.
I'm gonna say that it was Ganzo that went through and just finished a shitload of Goblin Slayer. How's it going, Slapping Man?
How's it going? Do we look choppy to you?
Chop City, Chop City. Yeah, I got no idea. So yeah, we're gonna try draft because as opposed to other digital offerings, card games, you can draft for free in here and actually practice it, learn how to get good before you commit and decide to start throwing some event tickets at it. And then through a combination of free and paid for, depending if you're actually getting good at casual play, then moving into the ticketed.
Yes, very choppy. Yeah, I was worried about that.
Damn it.
We're not really putting out good frame rate from OBS at the moment.
What's going on? Thing is, we're getting green lights on actual OBS for our stream health, but
yeah, well, that's our throughput is good.
Yeah,
our frame rate is terrible.
I don't know.
Which is weird. So we're not dropping any frames.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully it'll fix itself. We'll see.
We're gonna plug away anyway. So yeah, I mean, you can work your way up to keeper draft, which, admittedly, is fairly. It's not cheap. It's not cheap.
No.
But I mean,
the price structure is the same, right?
Yeah.
No, you actually do win packs. Okay.
Well, yeah.
You do on that one? Oh, you do if you do better, right? I think you actually do get a pack.
If you get 4. And then 5, you get 2 packs. So, I mean, there is the pack reward as well out of Fandom Draft. Because that way you can go through with an investment of 1 ticket. I mean, if you get halfway, you break even. Anything above that, like, even if you're not heavy into constructed, and you just want to go through and continue to play draft, you can go through and crack the pack, See what
Play
you have
toss
in
game, dude.
All right. We'll do it.
Yeah, we're bad. We're bad at
Rambling
rambling before the game.
and the preamble. But I mean, that's the thing. It's like you can go through and crack the packs, sell the cards, and use that to invest it into more tickets. So you can keep on going with the mode.
That's true.
It feeds into itself. But anyhow, let's try this. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing here. Draft.
Interesting. Registered deck. So it seems like you could have multiple drafts on the go.
Alright, so yeah, this is first pick. Do I go with Beastmaster or do I take something else? I have no idea.
Beastmaster is a good hero.
Yeah, it's like, do I pick the first hero that shows up or go for something else? Because Annihilation is the rare.
I'd probably take the Beastmaster. There you go. Slap and Man's on the same page.
Alright, fine. Beastmaster it is. Oh yeah, and it's 2 picks.
Oh.
Do I go for the rare? Do I rare draft or do I just take something that it's multi-purposed? +2 armor. Neighbors have +1.
That's really, I don't know. I don't like that card. Expensive, but I don't know. This is draft, so.
Pick 1 or 2 colors and don't splash. Likely.
Yeah, you really.
Well, if that's the case, I kind of probably want to go red-blue. Alright, screw it. I'm going to rare draft. See what happens. Gonna need to go through and pull a blue hero at some point here.
Blank Dagger. Take
Blank dagger, right.
I mean, I don't even know the pick is, but I would say. To attack isn't really. That's a good creep. It's a 7/7 with 2 for armor on it.
True. Or there's going to the face.
What is going to face that? That could be a finisher.
Thing is, I don't even have a blue hero at the moment.
That's why I feel like.
Let's take this conscript. Go for the safe. I don't have to take blue. That's true. Very true.
Yeah, no, that is very true.
Ooh, blessing. Anyhow,
New Orders is solid. So is Fight Through the Pain.
True.
Smash the Defenses can be really useful. Destroying those condemn.
Yeah,
destroying those condemns. Condemning those improvements.
Condemning those destroys. Destroying those condemns. I like it. Yeah, I'm gonna take Smash the Defenses. Going through and taking out some of those improvements. Yeesh. Minus 2 attack, crippling blow. 5 gold after an enemy hero dies. Get 1 gold after an enemy creep dies. It's not bad.
No, that's not the worst.
Because I feel kind of... Yeah, I hope to God I get 5 heroes.
You're really not... Yeah, I hope so too. That was actually kind of my thought. We haven't seen anything.
Alright, I'm going to go through and take the crippling blow just
Like,
because.
You've kind of gone blue, but you have not committed to blue.
Pick it and cunning plan.
Got a cunning plan.
Okay.
Well, you're taking those.
Yep.
The thing is, you could still go black. Alright,
Where's my hero?
there's your hero right there. Mazzy.
That's not a hero. That's a creep, dude.
Oh, it is a creep. No, that's a hero.
That's a hero. That's my hero.
It's a hero. Is it not?
Yeah, no, you're right.
Like, that's the hero symbol. I'm like,
I guess that's what I gotta go for.
I would take it since you haven't been really getting heroes. I mean, cards aside, you need a hero.
I need more than one.
Oh, somebody get me a hero.
Whew. Okay. And then I guess I'm going. The Vestments is nice.
The Vestments is nice. I was actually thinking about recommending that. Steam Cannon is nice too, because you do have some black. I mean, you go in that.
Assuming that I end up getting a hero in that color.
Yeah.
It's a complete gamble at this point. So I'm really...
Because at the moment, red is the only thing you're getting. I'd go for the vestments. I don't know.
I'm going to go for the vestments. Orders I like. Burning oil I also like.
Yeah, burning oil is fantastic.
Thing is...
Especially for lanes that you've given up on. Dimension Portal is a really good.
Yes.
The Pike is also pretty decent.
Pike is good. I like Standard as well. Especially if I'm just going to go mono
Standard
red.
is also good too.
Cool.
Value or colors. Well, but what if you get stuck with no heroes, though?
Yeah. I'm going to take the Standard and the oil.
Standard oil.
Yep. See how that does. Another smash the defenses. I don't know if I need a second golden ticket.
Golden ticket isn't that.
Ooh, I like Rising Anger. Yeah, I'm going to go through and get the second smash their defenses. Those improvements. I don't know how I feel about them. Ricks!
Why is it grayed out, though?
Because it won't let me select it. Okay.
What?
I guess I'm taking Blade of Vigil. I don't understand. I don't know why that's not an
I'm
option.
confused. Is it because you don't?
Because I already picked a hero this round? So I can't pick another one out of the same pack pool?
Maybe. That would make sense.
Keep it on color.
Well.
And regardless, my splash of blue and black. Okay, so I could go black.
You have some black. The thing is, you get all that musket is a good card.
Trebuchet.
I mean, you get a lot of items though. I do like being able to deal 2 every other turn, plus getting a +2 attack. See, the thing is, okay, you take it now, you're locking into black. You could hope that you're gonna get
A different hero.
a different hero.
Or I could just completely end up forfeiting this one. And
You could, yeah. I mean, it's...
end up getting
Just
not
trying again.
enough heroes.
Let's draft again.
I mean, that's the thing. There's no guarantee that I'm going to end up getting, you know, a double pick of heroes like I got on the last turn.
No, there isn't. I mean, it's
really hard. Maybe I do take Sophia Coppola. No, wait, Sorla Khan. Khan! Anyhow,
just take Sophie.
yeah. Yeah, let's do it. And then there's going to be a hero right there, and look at that.
Hero.
Ah! Okay. Combat training.
Ooh, murder plot actually sounds really good. Plus 8 attack and choose a target for it. I mean, it's 4 cost.
That's not bad. I like it.
Ooh,
Gank.
gank is amazing. By the sounds of it.
Let's try it. Field of Aquila is really nice too. +2 armor. Allied neighbors have +3 armor.
Down in Dota, we call him
Blood Psycha. Yeah. Yeah, fine, whatever.
the new orders.
I like the new order. Add a charge to Reptile investments. After the combat phase, get 4 gold for each charge, condemn investments. So ramp in gold.
Yeah, that's not bad. Book of the Dead is a good. It's expensive, but it's a good item.
Yeah, that's true. Kind of expensive.
I don't think you want new orders.
No, I already have. Forward charge. Siege. I'm gonna try that. See how that works out. Alright, should I go for Book of the Dead or Barbed Mail? Or do I go for the investments and just go for the gold ramp?
I don't know. I really don't know.
I'm gonna try that. I have no idea. Does it sound like I know how to pronounce it? Ganzo, how do you pronounce that?
I can't pronounce anything. Pronounce.
Come on, this one isn't English. It's Russian. You should be able to. Alright, Google Translate. Tell me. Both towers have -2 mana. Oh, that's nasty.
They're done dirt cheap, though.
Do I pick up a fight through the pain?
I like fighting through the
pain. I don't. Crippling blow. What's my second pick here? I don't know.
I like the
arena. All right, let's try that. Beefy boy, but that effect.
You didn't take the chance last time. I think you should take the chance to see if you get another. This is pretty late, actually.
I still have to choose 2.
I guess take it and hope that you can replace it.
Yeah.
The arena or the arena? Or both?
Yeah, take the Omex instead. Definitely not going to take Ricks.
It's such a good hero, too.
I know!
You shouldn't. No, you really shouldn't, but it hurts.
Okay, I'm going to go through and
pick off. That's that.
I already have a Book of the Dead. I don't know if I should get a second one. Bracers of Sacrifice. Equipped hero has +2 armor. Active 1 deals 6 damage to equipped hero's enemy neighbors and condemned equipped hero.
You gotta kill off the hero, but it is still pretty nice. I've had that.
Well, if the hero's already gonna die,
that's true,
and it's just a suicide maneuver.
Sweet.
There's 2 more. What do we got here? Rippler. Other red hero?
Where?
What? No. I'm seeing things.
Hey, we don't have another red hero. Those are creeps.
Yeah. I'm getting my symbols mixed up now. Boy.
I kind of like Assassin's Apprentice. It's a decent creep, and it's only 2 costs, so it's something you can get out in turn 1.
Yeah, probably.
We probably do actually have enough items. Get 3 gold after combat phase is also not a bad one. Murder plot is also good. Honestly, crippling blow, furline, the items, those are really the ones that are bad. Other than that, most of these are pretty good.
Lodestone Demolition doesn't sound too bad. Kind of case specific. Should I go Demolition, Gold Mine, or Murder Plot? think I already...
You have a murder plot.
Yeah, I don't know if it's worth getting a second one.
I mean, it increases your chances of getting it, but I don't know. I like the gold mine.
All right, let's try that. That's another hero.
I have to. Another color.
I know, but I'm not really getting anything else for actual cards in this one either.
Nope.
And it's like, I guess I just go through and I take the equipment and...
You don't really need equipment.
Yeah, but I don't need spells that I'm not going to be able to cast either. I'm not going to go into blue or green.
Or do you go take that green hero and...
Pivot into that with no green spells?
Or you could pull a green spell from this. Yeah, I don't know. Act 4 of 5.
Yeah.
I don't know, take the equipment. I hope that works out.
Poised to strike if red hero +4 attack this turn.
Did not do that.
Nope, clearly not. Equipped heroes.
Good. I mean, honestly, it's probably better to take those two than... The one nice thing about those, again, those are turn 1 playable. Ooh. Ooh, that's permanent, too. Collateral damage.
Yeah.
You likey.
Do I take both or do I take one in a Mercenary Exiles?
Gold spent?
Only half.
I would go for personally.
Siege is nice. Hey, there's that... There's that blue that I was hoping on earlier.
You don't have other heroes and you have blues. So. Got one more pack after this.
Do I hope that I can pull 2 heroes out of that next pack?
Is it going to stop? Is it going to let you pull 2?
No. I don't think it will.
That's why I'm wondering, do you just take
it and hope for the best?
Well, you have to. You gotta take 2. You gotta take 2 out of this pack. You don't get a choice.
Sure I do. I can just pick nothing! And Prelix.
Prelix is okay. Ah, that's a tough one. But do you hope that you're gonna get...
Oh... Damn it.
Another hero in here? Maiden? Is that the Maiden?
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's the Maiden. Maiden rules! She summons a creep into a melee creep into the lane at deployment phase.
Yep.
So it's an extra creep that's guaranteed to go into the same lane as her. So which is pretty good. Actually.
So as long as you can protect her.
Yeah, she's really weak.
Yeah.
I actually put her in the deck I built last night. And one of my complaints about her is she is so weak.
Yeah, I had her in my mono blue deck that has in the mono blue deck that I slapped together. Didn't have meepo though, so there's no meepo on that. But anyways, yeah.
That's good. Take that.
Kind of want to take a Temple of War.
All right. Work it.
Or do I go Sister of the Veil?
I would go. You've got a lot of black cards and one black hero. I would probably pick something that's red or blue, and you don't have blue. So.
All right. Yeah, I've really invested hard into black here, and not enough heroes for that. So, Villager and
Foresight.
Yeah, I guess.
Foresight isn't a bad card. I mean, it's kind of...
When you're already going through and losing initiative, it doesn't really matter at that point. It's like, just give me the cards. Not bad.
Each enemy creep. So that's going to be... Is that lane only, or is that each creep in the game?
No idea. I can take it anyway. Now do I go with the summon a creep into any lane, or...
I feel like summoning a creep into a lane is going to... It continues to happen. No, sorry, that's not an improvement, it's a spell, but still, I don't know.
Might of my butt.
What are the chances that you're going to need 2 damage to finish off something over needing a creep to help protect, or maybe do some more? I think that's more... Oh!
Wow! Oh well.
We trade?
Yeah, no kidding, right?
Take the 2 reds.
Yeah. Skywrath. Great. Each enemy creep. Fully restore the mana.
I really like that. That's a very defensive card.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through and take the barrage as well. And I got no choice.
Nope.
Okay.
There we go. We'll start building.
Cool. So, is it showing me like my entire collection? What's going on here?
Wait, did you just... Did it automatic... Was it, instead of blocking you for any of those, was it automatically pulling them? Now I'm even more confused.
Yeah, me too.
Because it seems that's what's happened.
What's going on here? I thought I was only gonna have access to the cards that I drafted. Now it's showing me like everything.
No, it's not everything, but it's like those ones that it was like you were forced to take those heroes instead of being blocked from taking them, which is interesting.
Yeah, I'm completely confused by this.
That makes sense. Well, that makes one of us. Well, we would have drafted it a little differently at the end there if we'd known that.
Yeah. I mean,
you still only have one.
Like, do I just
do?
Because the ones that I pulled were Crystal Maiden, Prelex. There was Beastmaster. And what was the other red one? Mazzy, wasn't it?
Mazzy.
Did I just go with those? Yeah, I guess it means you can draft more colors, huh? So do I go through and just remove the black stuff, or
You have a lot of black though.
that I ended up drafting?
What's the other black hero you got?
Debbie the Cunning. So I guess it gives you access to the starter stuff as well?
No, those are...
Because Jamui, one of the base cards. Debbie, one of the base cards. Keith, base card.
You're right, they are the base cards.
So does it just give you the base cards in addition to whatever you draft?
I bet you it does.
So
Which is really interesting. That's not how I expected.
You build the deck first and then you swap the heroes? Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not so heavy into red. Like burning oil. Right through the pain. New orders. I don't know about Poised to Strike. Do you like Rising Anchor? +4 this round. It's just something to go through and make sure. It's, you know, combat trickery.
Yeah.
Combat tricks to make sure that you get the kill.
Nice that it's cheap.
Yeah. Cunning Plan I liked. Each enemy creep, that could just go through and wipe enough. Yeah. Smash Defenses.
Smash Defenses usually comes in really handy. Buying time. Can I buy some time?
+2 attack and 1 armor. Oh right, it's giving the cards lock. Or Tower Barrage.
Tower Barrage is handy.
Yeah, that one I like. Uh-oh, what's the horrible realization? Lay it on me, please. Or Cleave, that could go through and clear some things out as well. That one I really like. Got 2 of them, so... Self-sabotage? Now that you put that image into my head, I can't get it out.
I don't have an image because I don't know who.
Sir Action Selects?
Yeah.
You remember from the Richard Garfield interview?
Nope.
Drum packs?
Nope.
That is in the video that we put together. The Garfield interview.
Yeah, I remember the Garfield. I don't remember anything about Sir Action Slacks.
Excellent! So you're saying put 2 of her in the deck. Gotcha. Yeah, let's try self-sabotage. I have no idea if that's going to work. Villager. Magician. Right, I liked Magician. I don't know about the Golem.
I don't like having to discard a hand.
Conscript. Good. That's so many of those. Condemn all units, whatever.
19 cards. So.
Yeah, not very many.
Well, that's you're halfway. It's 40 card deck, so.
Alright, so.
Not including.
Yeah.
Book of the Dead, you want that.
Because it was,
sure.
what, 9 items?
Is it 9 or is it 10? I can never remember. Golden Ticket's okay.
Alright, we're going to go through and dump the entire hand. Poaching.
As a finisher, though, it's not the worst. You don't. If you can get through, but. Finisher and you have no mana after that.
No, you just don't have anything to play after.
Pierce is amazing.
Yeah.
Take that.
Blink.
Blink.
Blinky.
I'd take the blade. And Ike is good.
I like them all. That is 9 items. Leave it at that.
The thing is, those other ones also show up in the random ones.
All right.
Do it for the memes.
We're going for the memes. All right, so...
Isn't everything we do for the memes?
I think so.
That's 20 cards.
And that's going red, blue.
You go red, blue, black?
I mean, that's the thing. I can throw absolutely everything that I have with red, and that would probably pad it out, but
what about
not enough.
Blue, though, too. I mean,
like, do I just ditch blue for black?
Well, don't forget, you're also gonna get 10 more spells from 10, or is it 5 more?
Well, let's throw
from putting in your heroes.
Let's say I go.
Because it's 2 each, right?
Let's say I go red, blue.
Oh, so it's variable. It's between 1 and 2. Good to know.
Oh my.
Crystal Maiden. Maiden rules. I will probably always make that joke.
Like, who do I use for my other heroes? Do I go Keith? Do I go Maiden, who's considered one of the worst ones in there? As Slapperman was pointing out. Do I take Jamui? Do I go Prelix?
Alex isn't the worst.
Prelex, okay.
I kind of like the Y's better than
Thief and then Jamuy over Crystal Maiden. Always Prelex. Always Prelex. Good point. Jamuy or Maiden?
Was Maiden again? I hate both of them, to be honest, but I think I hate Jamoy less.
Card draw as opposed to passive ability of
This
restoring
passive ability is
mana.
only 2 damage. It's so easy to die, whereas at least Jamoy has got 8. It doesn't really like sting, but at least it can block its.
Because
Yeah,
this
neither
is the
have
card
passive.
draw. And otherwise, choose a unit, choose a combat target for it. So battlefield control is not the worst. For her, it's first time an allied spell is played each turn, restore 2 mana. So that basically means you get 2 mana for free after your first go. And then 2 damage and disarm it.
Disarm is removing Arno's attack, right?
Yeah. It just eats it.
I don't know. I still think Jamoy is better.
Well, let's try it with Jamoy and see how it goes. Okay, so that's 35
5
cards, so I'm
cards.
still
So it is 5
5
cards.
short.
Yeah. What is buying time?
Which one? Oh, that's the lock. So I might as well slap that on there for
Yeah,
shiggles
it's not the worst. Arcane Assault, isn't that damage?
to the enemy tower. And
And then draw a card and get initiative. That's actually pretty good. Foresight, I'd go for 4.
card draw, and then 2 more. I don't know about crippling.
I don't
blow.
like Crippling Blow.
Yeah, I'd rather take Poise to Strike, to be
Poise
honest.
to Strike, I'd take 2 of them.
Yeah, and then that's a deck. It's Jaboy, and yeah, whatever else was said there.
Yeah.
I don't think I can make that part out. YouTube is blurring it for whatever reason. Alright, so I guess I'm registering this. Yeah. Cool.
And now you're a registered deck offender?
I am.
I almost can't pan that joke, but I'm like, it's too good.
I am a registered artifact deck offender. Woo! Whoa! Look at that spread of colors there.
I actually wasn't paying attention.
Opponent's got 4 color good stuff going on, dude.
Oh,
I'll leave your corpse for the beasts.
congrats. You are superior.
I am the apex predator.
And that's how you win a draft.
What is going on here?
I don't know. Find next match. Well, there's a freebie.
Do I bother looking at their deck? Like,
It's-
it was 4 color good stuff, man. What of?
I have to say, I'm kind of curious, but all right.
I don't want to put them on the spot like that. A man of culture indeed. Alright, so 3 colors.
Interesting.
With a splash of red to start things off. Yeah, there's no point in doing that. They have initiative nonetheless.
What's Poise to Strike again?
+4 attack.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna save my boy.
The boy Prelex.
Yep. So I can get that deploy. I want that deploy on the next turn. Give me more creeps. Creep, 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 creep. Pick a fight. Ah, crap.
Creeping and I crawl and I creep.
It's the thuggish, ruggish Prelex. Nope.
No, it's passive.
Yep. Prelex has to survive for that to actually do anything. Which clearly did not. So, yeah. That's a thing.
You could have used a strike on that one. Just get in for.
a bit more damage. Yeah. And nothing that I can buy because I don't have enough gold.
It's really struggling. The game is struggling.
I need to shore up mid.
Like, it's dropping frames.
Hero abilitize? Abilitize? What am I supposed to be remembering here? I don't know what you're talking about.
Like, the only hero you out with an ability is Beastmaster, and it takes 3 turns or 4 turns before you're allowed to actually summon that beast. That would knock out the hero.
That's true. Okay, let's do that.
This is what I like to see.
I like it. I like it a lot. Damn it! Well, so much for that.
Yep.
Opponent's abilities.
Oh,
yeah, because they also have abilities.
I don't believe you. I don't think they have abilities.
Let it go.
Where are my
Modify unit with -2 armor.
You gonna put a creep out too, or was that permanent modify?
I believe so. That one is the damage immunity and fully heal. This one is the random allied melee creeps are deployed into Kana's lane. Snap. Okay, so
Oh yeah. Ooh, so that means that all those random creeps are always going to go into this lane.
Cleave 4. That's still only dealing 6. So that's not going to kill it.
What does that do?
+1 armor. It's not really under that much. I'm just gonna leave it for now.
Yeah.
Get initiative on my first, see what I can do with this. And again, I still don't have enough to buy anything.
Who broke?
Yep. Opponent is clearing out with the gold though, so damn. Alright. Do I throw a Prowl into first lane? See what happens there?
Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, honestly,
Jamoyan to... Let's go mid.
I was gonna say I'd go mid. I think you have to give up at the moment on 3 because all their creeps are going into 3.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a really hard one to defend, and they're putting all their eggs into. So.
Yeah, all the eggs into that basket. I mean,
Cleave doesn't help you.
Do I barracks? Just to ramp it up and go a little bit faster.
Does it summon melee creep into this lane? Yeah, sure.
It's doubling down with the Prelix.
Yeah, you're doing your best to keep everything in this lane. They're doing their best to keep everything in the other.
Yeah, I'd rather have one over last.
And then you're also putting the pressure on mid too. You're in a better position for ultimate victory.
They're leaning heavily into that one. Yeah, I could cast barracks, but I don't know if that's worthwhile. I don't know if I can save.
What is clear the deck?
Shimui, though. Cleave.
Cleave.
Oh wait, that will save Blue Boy. If I go through and slap that there and redirect it there.
My will is stronger than your own.
And then I don't know, that won't work.
Will it? Won't it? Shan't it? Shan't it?
I was gonna, or no? How much cleave was it? 4 cleave?
Yes, 4 cleave.
4 cleave will do it. floor cleave will do it if you do it on
This boy.
Gafifi there. Because the armor is going to block 2.
Yeah, we'll do that. Right.
And then the other 2 will go through. Oh, it's all heroes. Fantastic.
Oh, okay. Sure. Still not enough? Did I read that wrong? I guess so.
What's their active ability? Your opponent's abilities as. Okay, check your opponent's abilities. What are these?
Prolix is probably a creep who is also a hero. No, because that was the one for the modify hero magician.
Limits are for the lesser.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the reinforcements here.
Yeah.
Let me
Solid.
toughen you up. We can do this together.
I mean, you probably want to just give up mostly on this lane.
And
Yeah, for the
my
most part,
next
yes.
trick.
Going ham on this line. Jeez.
Axe isn't fighting here. Wasn't Axe, I mean Kafifi. Is that so? It actually has to be dealing damage in front of it to do cleave. Maybe I misunderstood cleave.
Yeah, that may have been why then.
Still learning.
Blinky?
What about the heal though? Let's save.
15 seconds remaining.
About to die hero. No.
Blinky!
Blinky. I actually could have gotten both.
Ah, crap! Wow, look at them go ham on last.
Makes me worry that they have a lot of tricks to get them back into other lanes, but they also might not know how to play.
Seconds remaining.
Short.
Actually, that would be double death.
Maybe the wives are creep wives. Maybe they're just normal wives. Maybe they're the creep. The children are fine. The wives are fine, and that's why we gotta put them into battle. And maybe they don't make it.
Oh,
Erickson mid.
Doggone it.
What does that do? Oh, that's the creep.
They saved their boy. I can't do anything. Barracks in mid. Barracks in mid.
Erickson mid is good. I agree that's a good move. Especially since you have nothing else you can really do. I wonder what they're gonna play into. Ah. Okay. You could. That's not the best. You could blink dagger, but then you'd be. What's the cooldown on blink dagger? 2. I don't know. That's one more than. If you blink dagger, you could blink dagger into 1, and then you keep it alive. But then you can't actually move it again. You're doing more damage in 1 though, and 1 is wide open. I actually think that's a good move.
All right, let's see.
My people to greatness.
Blink maybe. Like the way you're thinking, Slappin' Man.
Let's see what happens here. I got no idea. Path of the Bold. Modify random ally with +1 attack. Damn. Is this only in the active lane? I go through and destroy the condemn the improvement here.
You can't because you don't have. Oh no, you have a hero. Sorry, you didn't have a hero in that lane. Yeah. No.
Active lane only.
Active lane only.
I thought so.
You gotta have the brackets.
All right.
Summon your beast. Might as well.
Yeah, might as well.
Jungle will protect me.
Prevent a bit of damage.
I mean, they're only getting it for 4. That's not bad.
Well, it's because I have both of these out.
Yeah.
That's making a difference in this lane.
Fight for the dire and be rewarded.
They're worried about. They realize you've got lane 1, they've got lane 2, so the battle is really in the mid.
Yeah, I've got lane 1, they've got lane 4.
They're gonna sure up mid. No, they're gonna, yeah. They're gonna probably do one mid, one, yeah, I don't know.
We'll see.
Something's going to mid. There's at least one of those is going into mid.
Fancy storms.
Get the heal?
Or do I get the armor?
Well, armor. Always better.
Yeah.
15 seconds remaining.
Because it's Prelex is the one that's in real danger and doesn't really have a lot of health to be healed into. They doubled down on mid.
Yep.
Makes sense. You're not a good showing in mid at the moment.
Nope.
Was better late than never?
I'm on melee creep into any lane. So I can throw that into this one. I can also go through and smash their defenses here.
I would throw it into your current lane. Because you that's an oh sorry, no, it's an improvement. I keep thinking it's an improvement. But yeah, I would use it into that one.
15 seconds remaining.
I want it so badly to be an improvement, because that would just be a broken improvement.
Yeah.
Self-sabotage? What is that? Oh, right.
Yeah, it's the cards in their hand, but I think...
And you don't need a new combat to...
Guess I'm not doing anything else.
It's not worth using. Save it. Just get in. Unless you can add any more damage. Yeah,
They've got initiative, so I may as well draw the card.
Yeah.
I have knowledge of the future.
Draw 2 cards. Okay.
You could even play that now, actually.
Yeah, actually.
You already lost initiative. More cards will help.
Or I could just self-sabotage them.
Oh, it's a random. It's
Modify 2 random cards in the opponent's hand. Now let's try that. These 2 are now tagged.
Yeah.
For whatever that's worth.
Well, if they play them, they hurt their own tower. That's actually good because you're gonna pop that tower on the next one, and then your blink dagger, usable again.
Come and serve the dire.
Primal Roar would get rid of one of the heroes. You'd also smash the.
I think I want to go through and get rid of this. Because this guy just keeps on growing.
Well, he's not going to grow if Primal Roar, because...
15 seconds remaining.
And new order. Slap the armor on the boy.
Yeah, it has negative armor. You're gonna stop hurting itself then. Stop hurting yourself. The Fife.
My boy's name here. Kife.
Yeah. I prefer to continue to butcher his name every time.
Very well, phase boots.
I was actually aware of the name.
going for it, eh? Oh yeah, it's an ally. Okay. When does a creep become a hero? When they become prelates?
Creeps are failed heroes. They wanted to be heroes, but they're just too much creeps that they're relegated to being creeps.
How do I get my boy out of there?
Suicide into something, which won't even do it.
No. I mean, I can throw them at that one. That's still not really much.
It's honestly better probably to get you need a 10. I would just let it power.
Smack to the face.
And just in case you end up having to be in this one.
Smacks. Spread out decently enough anyway.
Really
I can't
use that flask.
Yeah, that flask would have been fantastic.
This is fine. Everything is fine.
Completely fine. Totally, totes, legit so fine.
Semi-unsarcastically. Okay, so your blink is going to work this turn, so you might as well blink.
Do I blink into mid?
No, you might actually... I don't know. You might actually blink into third. Oh, that's a tough one. Is it just going to die, though? You have...
15 seconds remaining.
I'd blink into mid.
5 seconds remaining. 3.
I'd go last.
2.
I'd go last. That tower is plus 1 armor?
Yeah.
Put that in mid. That's gonna save a lot of damage.
This place needs a little team.
'Cause I'm pretty sure that's one damage off of every source hitting it.
That took 8 off.
Yeah. Draw 2 cards.
May as well.
Nice. Might actually be able to kill something.
And last, yeah.
Yeah. Well, at the
If
moment,
I would have blinked into mid, then I would have actually been able to go through and clear things out. But
you have
didn't
better
happen.
options than
Last.
than third. Yeah, last at the moment. So it's not the worst.
Boy's gonna die here. So that means I get to redeploy into last?
Yeah. But at this point, I think you're giving up on mid. So I wouldn't primal roar. You want to contain their things to mid.
Leave them stranded at mid.
Dire calls to you.
Lucky. They played one of your cards.
And then it only ended up going through and dealing damage to the tower, which there was no tower there, so ancient.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's
Nice.
that's interesting. I've actually hadn't encountered that. So if it says tower, it has to be tower.
15 seconds remaining.
Save it.
Just let it go.
That's only ally, so
5 seconds remaining.
he'd only be changing what that he hits.
Killed
I
one of their
guess.
creeps. Minimize the amount of damage that would have been incoming on the tower.
Yeah, no, that's true. By 1.
Yeah, by 1. Or 2.
No, 1, because you have it's only dealing 1 because you have the
Oh, you're
damage on
right,
it.
right.
I mean, you can still do it now.
Bah, whatever.
I think you
Let
want
it be. Let it be. Let's see what happens here. If they finally
You want all
Let
beetles
it-
on it, I see.
let her be, as opposed to let it be.
Letter B. B.
B,
Like
B,
that,
B,
letter
B.
B. Ooh, wait.
What?
You can kill a bunch with
Tower Barrage?
Tower Barrage and
Strafing Run.
Strafing Run. You're going to kill basically every creep. There'll be one left. Because that'll kill those 2 creeps.
What? Oh, what?
To stun that guy. So you can't cast.
Oh.
You can still do that though. Or that.
It's not worth that one.
That one, yeah.
This was your destiny.
It lives. And my blue boy dies.
Doesn't help you, or
It would save this one. But then that
How would
one
it
would
save
be
that one?
taken down. I can go through and change combat on that one over to this guy.
who has damage immunity, right? I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Isn't it?
No, that means it's stunned.
Oh, stun. Right.
Oh wait, damage immunity.
Yeah, I
until
thought so.
Okay, let's try that.
15 seconds
Like
remaining.
the question mark is stunned. Okay, good. I'm
Alright.
starting to recognize the visual indicator.
You got this, dude. I didn't even click in on that. Thank you. I had no idea.
It's because I've played what's his name, the Green Reaper there.
Abaddon? Lich Boy? I don't know.
Son of a lich. That heal might actually come very handy in lane 4. I mean that Blade could too, honestly.
Let's go for the heal.
Yeah, it's one or the other.
15 seconds remaining.
I really wish I could pull my guys out of first. But that's not happening. And I'm not getting any town portals, so... I need a scroll! Give me a scroll!
That's a lot of damage you're doing at first, though.
Yep.
Ooh.
That's gonna be nice.
Alright, so play that into... You're done on... So, I'd play Burning Oil into...
That's the thing, it's on the tower.
It's on the tower, yeah.
So I need to do it into this one for it to even mean anything.
You are walking out of here.
What does Arcane Assault do?
Which one? This one? 2 damage to the enemy tower. And then I get initiative and I get to draw a card. Heal and solve, heals the unit.
Help you, don't care
Doesn't
about
help
it.
me.
Doesn't help you either.
Yeah, so...
Just that 1 damages. Wow.
Yeah, 2 damage, but
What?
whatever. It's not going to do anything. Initiatives. Do I want it? No, it doesn't
You
matter.
don't care about initiative on the next one, so just
Let it be.
let her be.
Yeah, I know.
The B Squad. We wanted one of those.
Yeah, that would have been handy.
Where's ours?
Well played.
And they're gonna deploy into
Yeah, of course. Because...
I would do the summon. Might as well get that summon off of Beastmaster.
Which one now?
The red.
Thing is, okay, Primal Roar, stun a unit, blocking an allied red hero this round, move that unit's allied neighbors to round the random lane. So if I go through, that one's the one blocking this one.
Yeah,
So that gets stunned and this one bounces?
Yeah.
15 seconds
I think I want to go for that.
Yeah, I mean, that's not bad either. You still should do the
3.
just the hero ability, so it's not going to cost you any mana.
Yeah.
Good lane to go into too, and care about Inish.
No, but I'm going to end up getting it anyway. Wow.
So I would heal your
Heal my boy.
boy.
It still saves it.
Yeah. And I'd still summon that random
Yeah, the beast.
beast. The order just doesn't help you here. That's it.
Imprisonment.
Did do -6 today.
Yeah. Curious.
To me, old friend.
And I guess
Yeah,
just
you
that.
just gotta let it go. I mean, they're not getting in for anything.
Do I do it anyway?
1 minute.
Can't afford it.
before
Oh,
surrender.
right. Damn it! Why did I think that cost 2? Come on, TP scroll. Yes!
Thank you. So,
I mean, whatever.
the ring is.
The knife.
I'd take the ring.
Take the ring?
Yeah.
Okay.
15 seconds remaining.
Both deny them gold. So, I wouldn't move him out of lane 1. At the moment, you're going to win in lane 1 in the next round. You're going to kill the Ancient.
Yeah. Good point.
You're getting in 31. That's 10. That's... Do you do any extra damage this round?
+1 attack, +1 attack, and +1 armor. Not really what I want there.
No.
This is the only way that I can go through and deal more damage.
And it doesn't really...
Gives me initiative though. You know, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Sure. Go for it.
Just leave it at that. Yeah, if only I could have gone through and gotten that extra 14 damage in here.
They're probably realizing the same thing now, that they're dead in this lane in the next turn. If this is how this game ends, this will actually be the first time I've ever seen a game end by
Ancient?
By Ancient.
Right now I'm only dealing 11 damage.
You could do new orders to actually go to the face with that 5 on that red hero.
True.
It's better for you to leave their stuff strand. Oh, it's gonna die anyways.
What?
That card can work.
Damn!
The Bolt of...
Bolt of Damocles.
I actually have one of those in my deck I just built. I was like, will this pull off? I'm like, if it works, I'm throwing it in my deck. Wow. That was one hell of a game.
Damn! I did not see that Hail Mary coming. That's just like... That's a Banefire.
Oh, that did just happen.
That definitely just happened. Woo! Oh, wow. All right, next match. I thought that I was gonna go through and pull that one out.
No, me too. I'm like, yeah. Not only think you're gonna pull it out, I'm like, yeah, you're gonna get this on the Ancients.
Yep. Cool. Wow.
It was a good game, though.
Yeah, Pyroclasm. Just a nice big slap to the face. It's what the 5 fingers said. Yeah, I haven't seen that before either.
Yeah, I find it funny. I saw that card for the first time. I realized I had that card and existed yesterday. I was building decks, and to have that be the win, I think it's pretty awesome. Well, the information we had, we wanted to strand everything in third.
Yep.
We didn't want to risk primal roaring stuff into one, giving him opportunities.
With perfect information, but you know how that goes.
Yeah. +4 will kill it.
Yeah.
Time to make some
Really kill it,
modifications.
actually. It was one away.
Super duper kill it. Then I can burning oil into get some hits in on the hero.
The eyes of the jungle are upon you.
The eyes of the jungle?
Jungle eyes.
I didn't know burning oil was jungle eyes.
Kind of creepy. Card draw. I'm just gonna leave it.
So wait, does that mean my car runs on jungle eyes?
Possibly.
I don't know, is it burning or exploding?
Tomato.
Yeah, I guess so. Go mid, just
I don't want to show up first.
show up first, yeah.
They're going last. They're abandoning mid. Curious.
Because if you'd gone mid, that would have been a lot of damage.
If I play that, will that save?
What are you going to play after it?
Alright. Need to have something to follow it up with. Or do I just hit 2 damage to everything?
There's no point in 2 damage to everything, because...
Takes that one out, saves this one a bit more.
Yeah, alright, fine, that's true. It doesn't make anything extra die, because, yeah, the guy's going to block all the damage with his...
I know.
No, not the Beastmaster.
Meastmaster? Yeah, because I guess this spell doesn't really end up... It doesn't proc off of itself.
Yeah, it doesn't proc off itself. You have to play. I mean, you could do new orders afterwards, but...
No, I can't afford to.
Oh yeah, sorry, that's not a turn. Thinking you have one more mana than...
Yeah, because everything is going at my boy here. Like, do I just new orders him to try and leave this guy at 1? The retaliate would then take care of that on the backhand,
15
on the
seconds
backside.
remaining.
Yeah.
Too late.
Wait!
What I thought. I thought it procced off of itself. Armor
No,
or TP scroll?
it doesn't proc off of itself.
Armor or TP scroll?
15 seconds remaining.
I'd take the armor. You can save Prolix in that that first lane if it has something in front of it.
I think I'm gonna throw Jamoy into the last again.
It's Jamoy.
Jamoy. Yeah, they're totally abandoning mid.
Yeah, I mean, I'm...
Barracks.
Got a much better showing in 1.
Cast what in mid? Barracks on mid? I think I'm still gonna chainmail my boy here.
Yeah.
The longer I stand, the longer I can bring the faithful.
What does mid look like again for sec?
Nothing in its way.
Absolutely nothing. You know, you put barracks in there, you're gonna keep getting creatures, and you can just kind of forget about mid.
Mid will take care of itself. Hopefully. Enhancements, you can cast in other lanes, but, or, sorry, improvements. But spells and such like that, unless they say that you can cast them in any lane, it's only in the active lane.
I guess all improvements are. It has to have the angle brackets on either side.
Yeah.
If it doesn't have that, or the text doesn't say other lane, there's nothing you can do.
Okay, do I maintain initiative for first, or do I just self-sabotage them to lock them out of some cards?
What does that one do? Is that it puts lock on the card?
No, it deals damage when they cast them to a random
15
tower.
seconds remaining.
I like that.
Alright, I'm just gonna try it.
You don't even have initiative anyways.
Oh, I did.
Did you?
Thought I did.
I think it was saying they had it the whole time, so.
Meh. We don't have instant replayability. Shenanigans, I say. Alright, now I'm gonna get the TP scroll.
Yeah, if you don't, you're probably not going to see it again and kick yourself. But now you bought one, you'll see it again. You know,
Of course.
that's the way it works.
Beastmaster Arrow into last. It's taking care of itself, so it's either first or last.
Yeah, it's either first or last. That's the... Just have... I don't know. Get him last.
I would save the creeps, but I wouldn't really do much outside of that. I think I'd be better off going through Entrusted and Standard. 60 Ouch. Ouch. Huh. I think I still let it through. Whatevs.
One of them.
Really? Wow.
You don't have anything you can retarget with, right?
I mean, I can go through and increase the... So
It's
if I...
permanent, so it will...
So I'd have to go through, play that on that, and
15
then play
seconds
this,
remaining.
which I really wanted to do in the last lane. Guess it really doesn't matter as
Yeah,
long
but if
as
you do the fight, whatever.
Fighting Instinct in the last.
5 seconds.
No, I know
remaining.
this one.
3,
It's
2,
not enough attack
1.
I could soup this bad boy up.
there. It does proc off of itself.
Or it didn't.
No, it does. Alright,
My bad.
that's lethal there.
I think I swore I play it and it didn't. I played the card before and I was pretty sure it didn't proc off itself. I was wrong. but I was sure.
We are... What? Yeah, we are still going through and learning the mechanics and the shenanigans.
Yeah.
So...
But it balances out between recognizing that the fact that it was immune to damage and to not knowing that that was...
Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna beast.
Yeah. It's not going to cost you any mana, so...
Yeah, fighting instinct, none of that stuff's really gonna do me anything right now.
Yep.
So they do have a redeploy. Shield of Aquile is nice.
15 seconds remaining.
Do I take that in the salve? Or do I take the musket?
Musket.
5 seconds remaining.
Go for the musket, I think,
3,
actually. See what you get under
2,
it.
1.
Yeah, that. Sure, good.
Cool!
Pretty sure they were going to go into...
Into last.
Soon, I'll ravage you all.
Was that Temple of War do again? All equipped have +2 attack and +...
Thing is, this one doesn't have anything.
I would play it into...
Oh no!
Ooh.
That hurt.
Hide from Zeus.
Yeah,
That hurt.
a lot.
Wow.
I'm not getting your tower. Still might be worth putting that into... What is it again? It's armor, right? 'Cause you're gonna end up...
Equipped heroes. They
I
have to
know.
have something equipped.
You're gonna end up equipping something to that hero on that lane to probably save it.
I don't know what my best play is here. I'm just gonna pass. Ah.
Here I come.
Keeping my boy out.
I was gonna say I'd TP here.
I will defend my people.
Down and bounce. Do I stun this guy and bounce this, or do I go through?
Stun doesn't stop damage.
It doesn't.
No, that's disarm.
15 seconds.
Stun is the one that can't cast. I think.
I won't be dying anytime soon.
Hopefully.
Wait, what's the other one? Plus.
2 and Pierce. Plus 2 and 2. I think I want to go for that.
Yeah.
Plot the musket on my boy.
Sure.
Oh, it's mine?
Yeah.
Whoops!
At least you made me work for it.
Stun does stop damage. What are you talking about? We're not still learning the game. Yep. Gives it damage immunity. And now I can't cast anything. Okay.
Won't die though.
No. No, but it's not going through and picking up a blue hero either. Okay, so I got one redeployment. And I can't afford anything because I'm broke. So I think I'm going into last.
Good move.
The only problem is my boy Kife.
I see.
I mean, I could bounce these out. I just don't know where they're going to end up.
15 seconds remaining.
That could end up in...
Gamble!
Still not the worst for you, though. I got stun and silence mixed up is what it was.
Okay. They're both S words. It makes sense.
Like always.
So...
I expected silence to do
Don't worry. You'll be dead soon enough.
You insist. I could give my tower armor here.
which will prevent... Or how much damage is it? 2? 1.
1.
It'll prevent 2 damage, though. Cause
Yep.
2 sources. Anything have 2 health on it?
15 seconds remaining.
But I could up the damage on this guy.
Good, yeah.
Is it fighting instant war?
5 seconds remaining.
No, not really.
3.
Right.
Yeah, that's,
Let me set up some defenses for you. Can I take a look at your gear?
It's time you serve a worthy master.
Dang it.
okay. If you did 2 damage to the green guy, that gives you lethal, right? No.
Yeah, that does.
Yeah, it does.
Sorry, pal.
Just what I was looking for.
Goose.
This. Do. +2 attack and +1 armor.
Now we're talking.
Give you a chance to get in for some more more damage on the next one.
Yep.
You also got 2 deploys on your
On my next go.
yeah.
An opponent so far has none because they're fully deployed. Hand of God.
In the night and find salvation.
Dang it. All right. Do I just double down on first then?
I was gonna say I would Double down first.
I'll take the soul just because. Because they don't have any redeploys. They don't even have any creeps going into one. Alright.
You can get 11 more damage somehow. Oh no, 11. You also got the creep too. Sorry.
Let's see.
9 more damage is it?
18 more damage.
Yeah. No, I mean you need 9 more. Kill it.
Yeah.
Wait, I would draw a card.
Hmm?
I would draw a card.
I have foreseen what is to come.
Okay. I would just do his max damage in this lane.
I'll do what I can.
What does the fighter's instinct do again?
Gives it +1 attack and +1 armor. Yeah. Because I think I want to go through and put the steel reinforcements in. That will save this.
Yeah.
This should help. This should help.
That just save it? Yeah.
Yeah. Might as well foresight. The card draw.
Yeah. You're right.
You're not really gonna. Yeah. Oh, that's all units.
Woo!
I think you won.
Probably, unless I end up getting a friggin' bolt of Damocles to the face again.
Well, no, because one, that wouldn't even kill any of your towers, and they've killed 0 so far.
Well, no, that would kill either. That would kill last, but that would just put us on equal footing.
Damocles is 10.
No, 20.
That was 10. Oh yeah, it is 20. 20. Yeah.
Trust me, I remember. Considering that cleared out the game, that was 20. The tower was at like 18. I was
quit.
like, what?
I give up.
How in the what?
I don't know what I'm talking
The
about.
what?
Got a beast you can summon.
Yeah, I still think I want to go through and get rid of this though.
Yeah. The beast just will block something else.
Face.
There's no place left to hide.
You think I travel alone?
Dang it. Okay. I think I just let it roll. Yeah, there's not really. Alright. I'm losing lane 4 in the hopes that I still have lane 1.
I think you're gonna win.
It would take a lot.
I won't fall.
Okay. What?
Could no, I wouldn't say your cleave would kill the hero, but you want to strand the hero.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Zombie.
Some boy.
Get that town portal.
Just in case.
If you don't happen to win this round, you can take something back and throw it into first to guarantee victory.
So now I go through and play Annihilation, right?
What is Annihilation? Oh, that's yeah.
Condemn all units.
I mean, if you want the game to go longer.
Yeah,
and,
no,
and,
not
and,
ideally.
and maybe go from assured victory to maybe.
Possibly?
I would just pass it to them and see what they do.
Put out the conscript?
You could, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just pass and see what happens. Ganzo, have you seen Goblin Slayer?
I have not. What is Goblin Slayer?
Animes. What else? What else? I haven't. I just heard a lot of the talk over the first episode.
Doesn't matter though.
Flippin' bolt, dude.
Still doesn't. It didn't save them though.
No, you're right. And then they conceded.
If you hadn't stopped all that damage on lane 3,
Then that would have been danger zone. Woo! Yeah, I heard.
Extreme.
Yeah, that was a lot of the talk of the first episode. The graphic nature and whatnot. Delicate sensibilities, all that jazz. But no, I haven't actually gotten around to watching it myself.
So if this were a real draft, you'd actually be on the cusp of breaking even.
Well, I still don't think that first match counts.
Fair enough.
Opponent, like, insta-conceded.
Well, I typed in Goblin, and it completed with Slayer.
There you go. The hot newness.
I don't watch anime, so it doesn't even need to be new. I'll just think it's new.
It's all new to you, baby. Okay, so it does tone it down. It lays off the edge that you could cut yourself with. I'm interested to get into that one, but I don't know. I find that with a lot of these things, it's rather than following along the weekly, I just prefer to kind of take it at my own pace, wait till it's wrapped up for the season, and then just binge it at my leisure.
Yeah, binging is nice. Really should give an anime a try. I in general actually don't really watch a lot of shows. Spend more time watching like talks and like educational type stuff.
Not a bad approach.
It's just what I enjoy.
Yeah.
I get entertainment out of it.
You sick bastard.
Because I assure you, every time I've ever been assigned to watch an educational video in university, I pretty much never watched it.
Yeah.
I think there's a whole series of iOS development videos I was supposed to have watched, but I didn't even watch any of.
Pshaw, it's only iOS, right?
Well, to be fair, everybody in the class was learning like they'd never learned iOS, and I'd actually already done iOS development at that point.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but I don't know. There's a bunch of other starting points that I'd like to kind of get you into anime through. I mean, even though you've still watched Bebop and you are a fan of Bebop.
I haven't watched that in so long.
You watched the movie too, right?
I have not seen the movie.
Really?
I've only seen the cartoon series.
Wow. You've watched the entirety of the cartoon though, right?
I don't even remember. I watched it with Jacob.
good series, dude.
So I mean, I think I have, but like, I only really remember like certain episodes that I've seen multiple times.
There are going to be the standouts, and yeah, I guess Mushroom episode is always going to be a highlight as well.
Well, there was one of them, yeah, Mushroom Samba. Like, I even know the name of the episode, which is terrible. Or wonderful, whatever you want to call it. It depends who you're talking to.
They did a really good job of building out that cast, though, too.
I loved the theme song to Cowboy Bebop.
That show still has some of the best soundtrack, and the way that they're able to marry the visuals to the music, like, I love that aspect of the show.
I gotta watch it again.
Anime, trying to get Genzo into anime, and the fact that he's already gone through and watched Cowboy Bebop, so it's not like he's completely new to the whole thing, but...
And how I actually just watch boring things.
Educational talks and what have you.
Or I play video games.
That too. What's my best play here? Do I tower barrage? Do I smash defense?
Oh, smash defense. Wait. Which was smash defense? That's the
improvement.
Yeah, I would do that. That's giving it siege damage.
Just to the hero.
People will defend the ancient till our dying breath.
Yeah, but at least that takes the pressure off your
Modify Black's hero with siege. Okay. They're still going for it.
Yeah, but they could have had double.
Let's go with that.
It made you extremely uncomfortable. So, as someone who's a seasoned anime watcher was uncomfortable, probably not a good starting point for someone like me.
They really go for the shock appeal in the first episode to like kind of set the stakes and all that kind of stuff. So, to my understanding, that's a lot of what was going on there.
Get you hooked in.
Yeah, be like, wow. It's kind of like in the same way that Game of Thrones. It's like, holy crap, really? That's how you're gonna end the first episode?
Yeah. No, I get the.
You're like, wow, this stuff is real. They really go for it.
I wasn't sure about Game of Thrones at the end of the first episode.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm gonna go through and get the solve. That way I can save Prelux.
But then, to be fair, at the time, I'd never watched anything fantasy. I didn't play fantasy games. Wasn't really into that genre at all. That's kind of what started everything. I didn't even play WoW yet, I think. For sure that came after watching Game of Thrones.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, actually, I had played Allods. I had played an MMO, but yeah, I hadn't played WoW yet. Condemn all units. Clearly we want to.
Definitely. I mean...
Point. What's going on in lane 2? Do you care about...
Where should I barracks into?
What's your damage looking like on 2?
None.
I
barracks on first?
First dance probably good, actually. I was going to say that's first or last.
Alright, well, have fun watching Goblin Slayer, dude, and thanks for joining us. We will catch you later, and hopefully the rest of this draft goes well.
So far, so good. Yeah. Thanks for the help drafting.
Indeed. I mean, that's the thing. There's, like, anime series that we could get you watching, or there's just movies as well. And I mean, in terms of influential movies, there's like a good selection to go on as well. Okay. And that one.
Pretty much nothing you can do about it either.
No, let's just let it go.
That's disarm. That's not going to do damage to it.
Oh, come on.
GG.
This might be a GG no re.
Yeah, maybe the match. I just meant that one.
Solve my Prolix. Don't want her dying.
Solve your Prolux problem.
Solve. Savale.
Vale.
Do I foresight just for the heck of it? And I already don't have initiative.
Might as well. I really dislike having unspent mana.
Yeah. That's not
No
going to do
point.
me enough. Alright, yeah, let's roll with that. Actually, if I knew orders, I could go through and clear out that one as well. No, I'm going to do that.
Removing a hero is always superior to creep.
With any luck.
Even though they come back. The hero came back the very next round. well, not the very next round,
yeah,
but
not,
you know.
Unless it's Rex.
Yeah.
Or some other fast deploying shenanigans. Because there is equipment for that.
Is there?
There is. You have equipped hero fast deployment.
I have so much to learn about this game.
Yeah, that's not going to do anything. I think I want to take the blink dagger.
Do you? That healing could save the red hero in lane 1.
Prolix once
15
again.
seconds remaining.
Oh yeah. Let's
Five
afford it.
seconds remaining.
Did take it then.
3,
gone. Spend all my golds.
Give me the gold.
All right, so that roll. Ah! Well, so much for saving that. Dealing 5. I've got blue.
Just do it. Annihilation.
No,
good.
heck no.
Creep.
Is it worth blink daggering?
15 seconds
It's
remaining.
gonna pass.
Yeah.
Feels unsatisfying. I want to do stuff, but I don't have anything good to do. I already went through and boinked my hero. Oh, she's still not dying.
Yeah, because the one you wanted to protect is the one that they...
I'm gonna plate her anyways.
You care about initiative on the last...
Not really.
You don't care. Do you have anything you can play into that lane?
Stay as long as I can.
Did you have the...
I can barracks into that lane. So
Is it worth it?
it might be worth barracksing into either mid.
Yeah, I'd either barracks into this
first.
current lane or first. Which you probably should, because you have the map.
I'll barracks into first then.
Come forth, my brothers and sisters.
Double barracks. Double barracks action!
Why not? Yeah, let's go. And now...
Stay tuned for more craziness.
Should I put an ogre conscript out? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go through and slap it right there.
It's gonna change the target too, which is nice.
Changes the target.
What's the
Actually,
ability on that hero?
Random allied melee creeps are deployed into the lane.
Ah, yeah. So all creeps going into that lane.
I don't know. Ooh.
Oh. Ooh.
If I don't take the scroll, I'm gonna want to scroll, aren't I?
I would take the scroll. The 2 damage is nice. I really like the musket. That scroll is. I think that scroll is gonna have much more immediate use.
All right, how are they gonna deploy? It's gonna dictate a lot here.
My guess is somehow I'm gonna split it between 1 and 2. They might abandon.
They can't abandon one ad mid. They gotta shore up first and then throw.
Sorry, as in, I meant one of the.
Yeah.
not as in the number one. I realize that was ambiguous now, but. Okay.
That's an approach.
They actually did do what I inadvertently had kind of ambiguously said.
Ow.
What? That is freaking fantastic.
Yeah, that was mean.
Oh.
Well played. Damn.
With them having 0 chat, you can't even do that. You can't even be like, nice.
Yeah.
Because if this were Arena, that would be a nice if I were playing.
Little emotes that hopefully wouldn't get spammed would be nice, but unfortunately it always ends up devolving into that, doesn't it?
It's true. And you know, of all of the things that they gave us, came down to emotes, custom tournaments, give us custom tournaments. Emotes, free Phantom Draft, free Phantom Draft.
Yeah.
So
yeah, the complaints really are just kind of, and that's still
it's nitpicky.
It's still the thing that I end up seeing the most. It's like checking the product page on the Steam store.
Is it still mixed?
It's,
or is it negative now?
It's still mixed, and it's like you go through and you see most of the reviews that are prominently being displayed, and they're all negative.
Because everyone's mad.
Everyone's butthurt over the monetization.
Yeah, everybody wanted to be able to play free.
Yep. Not realizing that this isn't really modeling itself after Hearthstone, it's modeling itself after paper collectible card games, which require a steady input of money to continue acquiring cards. You can't just play for free unless you want to play with the cards that you already have, which you can do in this game for free. Yep. Play with what you have for free as much as you want. One thing that it can do that other games can't, you can Phantom Draft for free to your heart's content. I think I want to slot the reinforcement in. Wait, here?
Which I would do. In fact, if I were to buy into the game, it's one of your better bets is to just Phantom Draft until you get good, and then try using your tickets on just normal Phantom Drafts.
Yeah.
Or use your packs and go into a keeper.
No, that one still dies. The heck with your taunt. Okay. So things are looking good in mid. See, here's the thing. Primal Roar could be great or it could screw me.
You don't want it going into mid though.
Yeah, exactly. So do I just leave it?
Yeah, I would leave it. Because you can deploy into one and then you have initiative as well.
All right, let's go for it. Let's
Which
see what
their
happens.
guy in one is kind of hurt too, so.
See what happens.
Good.
Okay. Did they heal? Okay. Sure. Where are we at? Draw an extra card each round. Nice. They don't have any deploys. What do they have for creeps coming? Vigil. I cleave. Or anything. Okay. Yeah, because they don't have anything going into this. So, short of them being able to do something shenanigansy with. Do I lean back into first?
I think it would be good. If that ends up blocking their hero, your guy does. That's death for the hero. Oh well, okay, I'll get that on this team.
Or it could happen that way as well.
Oh, because yeah, because that was.
They're leaning right into him.
I would summon your beast, might as well. That extra damage.
There's any way that I can go through and take that one. Beastie boy!
Protect me.
What can you do for bumps? Which couldn't you do that with the other pump?
I could do this and then hoist a strike.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see what.
The blood of my enemies will run.
Was Poison Strike is what, 4?
Yep. But then that's also going to buff itself.
So if you Poison
So
Strike
5 plus 1
and then you
plus
blink,
1.
if you Blink Dagger as well,
That might be lethal.
that should push it over, and then you can Blink Dagger out of there in the next.
Assuming we get that far, because it seems like I got lethal here as well.
Yeah, assuming you don't get lethal there. Yeah, I mean, because if you can pull lethal on this, I think you're.
Let's get this nasty business over with, shall we?
It's still fine, because it hasn't actually minimized damage. That one was still leaning straight into that one. So I'm gonna go through.
I don't fear the hunter's arrow.
Actually, 20. Yeah.
Yeah, that is just enough.
But even if they block another one,
Where's that one gonna spawn? Wait, what? What did they do? Condemn a random equipment. Booked by unit. Okay.
whatever, fine.
So
Just pass over. Let's just keep initiative in the next lane and let them be the one that has to decide.
Blade is
What's the ability though?
Condemn enemy improvements.
Your improvements aren't helping you here.
No.
In the slightest.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Still lethal on this tower. And likewise on the next. If I'm not mistaken?
Well, they have things that they can do, but you have things you can do too. Again, I would pass it to them and see what they do. You want to be in reaction mode.
No. 2 damage to each enemy. That goes through and takes that out right off the bat.
Oh, sorry.
I want to prevent them from being able to do anything.
No, you've won now.
Yeah.
I completely missed that they only had 1 health.
I think that's...
There's nothing. You've won. They have nothing at their disposal at the moment.
Yeah, it's Imp is happy about it, so it's actual. Dang. All right. Wow.
Why don't Magic drafts go like this?
Yeah, right? Woo! Halfway.
Yeah, so if this were one of the paid events, you would be at the actual break-even point. I know that you didn't really win that. Well, I mean, you did win it, but I mean, it wasn't a hard-fought battle.
No, by any stretch of the imagination. Wait, going up against Simic? Oh, snap! It's the Blue-Green Guild from Ravnica. I mean, wait, what? No? House of Cunning and some other house. Because I can't remember what the other houses are called. Yep, cast all my blue spells. Definitely.
The double whammy. Not only are they not the right color, none of them are the castable cost either.
So it won't even matter when I move into the other lanes.
Like, your move in every lane is pass.
The initiative doing me oodles of noodles.
Well, you'll end up with initiative in lane 1 second time round. Ooh, Zeus.
Dr. Zeus, Dr. Zeus, Zeus,
Dr. Zeusus.
Oh, Dr. Zeusus. Okay.
You can talk. I can sing.
You can talk, you can talk. I can sing. Miss that.
It was so good. I loved the Planet of the Apes as a movie series as well.
Yeah. Especially the later really schlocky ones. But it still had a good message. But boy, was it schlocky.
Like Beneath the Planet of the Apes.
Because how many did they spin off after the original? It was like 5 or 6 sequels?
4 or 5, yeah.
It was a lot. I remember, like, when the Space Channel debuted and they had the marathon going of all the Planet of the Apes movies.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Which reminds me of the weirdest Planet of the Apes connection I have is for a practicum I did for one of my degrees. We worked for this really weird and creepy guy who was like, he was a scientist in like gene editing and like gene mapping already, which is creepy.
Yeah.
But I remember his big like claim to fame was the Planet of the Apes remake was borrowing his test tubes. He made such a big deal out of it. This was the same one. I was working as a student for the guy, and I had, this gray isn't the right gray, and I can't in good conscience sign off on your project until you fix it.
Wow.
He wondered why none of us took a job with him after we did our required practicum.
That's kind of funny.
But I just love that like that was his big claim to fame. Using my test tubes.
Those test tubes in the movie. My test tubes. Yeah. Thank you very much.
I mean, the first whole like presentation he gave us, which was weird enough that our first client meeting was him doing a presentation about how they were working on the future of making a better human and stuff. The whole thing was...
That's pretty weird.
Yeah. This was like almost 10 years ago at this point. Maybe 5 years ago, but still.
Do I go first or last?
I'd go last. You have a lot in first. I think they're going to go first, but... No, they're going last.
Okay.
They're giving up on first.
Looks like.
You can get, whatever, I can't remember the one that lets you bring creeps in. Fantastic.
Oh, yeah. The party? Dimensional party?
No, dimensional party. That would be good too.
Oh, you're talking about the improvement?
Yeah, the improvement.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything worth here. Or do I
Well-
put out the pillager? Put out the
You have to
pillager.
put it. You have to put it as the.
Oh, yeah. In that case, never mind. Let it be. Roll with it.
Letter B.
Letter Bay. Letter B is Bay. Wolfie. Ah. Saving themselves.
I mean, you could go with the standard.
Go with the who?
Standard.
Probably doing enough though.
No.
Gonna let it roll through.
Yeah, it's probably better.
Can last a little longer.
Didn't feel like I had a good move there. I can heal my boy and save him though.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. So
I bring wisdom and power.
Druid and Rampant Man. Matter. Yeah, just let it roll through. That's smart. Still,
You're kind of probably gonna be giving up on this lane.
probably. Looks like the battle's gonna be in last. One right here. Right here. Do I go through and cleave? Yeah, I think I do.
Yeah. On the.
No, it just gives all allied
Oh, it's all
heroes.
of them. Right, yeah. I don't know why I was expected to be. Yeah.
Just die already.
That's maximum overkill.
Something like that.
Those guys aren't even damaged. They're fresh. It's literally only an item that would save. And they only have one item in hand. That's looking good.
Looking nice.
Very nice.
Just what I was looking for.
Okay.
There might be a part 2. Wait, no, there wouldn't be a part 2. I was the one literally who pointed out that they only have one.
Right.
Just take me out and shoot.
We got this. We got this. Did they pull some shenanigans with blue? Nope. Okay. Ooh, that.
Fifteen seconds remaining.
I think I want to go for the mantle.
I like it. I do. All in.
Yeah.
5 seconds remaining.
Cool, 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 cool. Prolix in the first or Prolix in the last?
I'd be very tempted to go into first. Because you're really... but then if you go last... I'd go last.
Yeah, let's go last.
There's a chance you're not going to pop one this time, but it's not worth putting a hero in.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, you have a panda. How much attack is that?
Pandera?
It's not actually panda. The one I was calling panda.
What are you talking about?
Or the red mist villager.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
That-
WoW references. That's
that would
lethal.
be
Yeah,
lethal.
that's what I thought.
Okay.
Come, brothers.
I mean, if they have anything else, though.
They need a creep.
Yeah. If they have one, though, that's denying me on this.
Yep.
What's it gonna be? Outside of that, they've got me here. Just. Yep.
Why would you put it there?
Oh wait, what?
They put it in the wrong place.
They needed to put it here for it to actually matter.
They didn't look where the attack was going.
Okay, I will roll with it.
You have a... Is there a second move?
They could play another green spell. They might have.
I almost jokingly said, they'll probably just put it in the one where it doesn't help them.
That's still fine. Yeah. Okay. That was...
The might of the red mist is unmatched.
I'm on your feast.
You think I travel alone?
The tower doesn't pop this round. This guy dies. I bounce him into another lane. Okay, that tower pops. Oh.
A little bit annoying.
So I can't play anything red going into last. Only blue. That's annoying. And now they do have lethal here. Also annoying. And there's nothing else I can really do.
Yeah, and they've got 2 deploys.
Yeah. So they're going to be able to deny me on last. Just, you know, throw everything into that short up and just be like...
What is better late than never do?
Summon melee creep. Bob a unit with one of its allied neighbors. That thing. So nothing really worthwhile there. Berline Mantle on the Prelex. Because the health is so low on that one. And then healing solve this guy.
You don't care about initiative, might as well.
I am unworthy of this gift.
And I might even consider, if I were you, the better late than never into this lane.
Yeah, may as well.
I was getting worried.
It's better late than never.
Better late than later. Or something. I don't know. Flask, I guess. TP scroll so I could pull out. Keefy boy would be nice though. Keefe.
Kefe.
Keffy.
Kefe boy?
Thing is really looks kind of like a tiger.
Looks like an orc to me, really.
Or
just
no,
a big orc.
Yeah. I was kind of going with like Thundercats, kind of like between Panther and Lino, but I don't know. It's not really worthwhile doing anything.
No,
in
I
here.
would. If I were you, I would just pass right up until the last lane to get that initiative. Hopefully.
Hopefully they do something here so that then I can get initiative into last. That would be.
Unfortunately, they also would have the advantage of not doing anything.
Yeah.
Nothing will.
Nope. Okay, now I do have initiative. Fine.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright. Oh. Good thing that I healed those. Gonna have to.
Actually, probably do that as your first move, just to make sure it doesn't get pinged off, because 3 is a very pingable.
That's not good. They got 2 more deploys on their next turn.
So do you.
Yeah, but they're gonna go through and throw it into last and shore that up even more.
I would do the heal first.
Yeah.
Just make sure you can't afford to lose it.
Take a tower barrage.
Yeah. Oh, the card too.
They already have initiative, so.
You can't run.
Oh. Yeah. Dies now. And that one also dies. Crap.
Well, you've got Cunning Plan, so you could save one. I would draw that card, is what I would do. Because maybe it'll be a blue that'll help. I don't know, it's worth the...
I will consult my ancestors.
Battlefield control.
Is that choose a new target for any unit?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go through and redirect this guy over to this guy and this guy over to this guy.
This guy's already dying, yeah.
Yeah. Alright. And then after that, maybe a tower barrage. We'll see. Oh.
Yep. Power Brush. Fantastic move. Why didn't you do something like that? Ouch.
I had intention to. Clearly, I wasn't fast enough. I'm just gonna leave that.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're just hoping that maybe next time.
Assuming that there is a next time. Everything into Lost. I know. Thing is, I don't have any heroes there.
I know. No, I'm not saying it's. I'm not saying there's a dollar move for you. I don't think there is.
Oh, this is
painful.
Yeah, something along those lines.
Pretty good match, though.
You know what my move is going into Last?
What?
Primal Roar.
No one can stand against the red mist.
The only decent thing that I can do. Who do I Primal Roar?
Go back over to. You don't. You have a Cunning Plan, but you can't do both.
I think I do this one. That way it bounces these two out.
Yeah, you get for the most damage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Most benefit for it. So yeah. This one.
Yep.
Yep.
This place.
Bounce. And with that, I can't really do anything else. Actually, I could go through and throw this guy into that.
Yeah.
And kill it. I'm
Good
still
move.
going into the tower for 2, so that's decent.
And you don't have initiative on lane 1, and you don't actually care about initiative on lane 1.
Nope.
So.
Ah! Damn it.
All right, then no, it doesn't even matter anymore.
Nope. That's it. There's nothing else I can do.
You just pass. I mean, you've got 3 to poison. Next go, they got nothing. Still looks winnable.
Yep, still looks favorable.
It'd be amazing if you get in your shop right now.
My
Blood Dagger.
Ah, that would be so good.
Second best would be Town Portal.
Yeah. Blink Dagger would be phenomenal.
Actually, I think you've already pulled. I don't know, you can pull them from the other ones. I think you've already pulled your Blink Dagger from yours, but.
There's still the shop.
I shouldn't have said anything because
Asking too much. I think I still get the solve just so I can
yeah,
save.
I would take the solve. Just
something. Dagger would have been so good. All right, so I throw everything in the mid.
Yeah, everything into mid clearly is what you want to do here. Mid, man, mid.
Mad Midman. Yeah, they're not even getting anything in on first.
X.
That is acceptable.
Array me for your war.
Thank you. Help keep your guy stranded there. What is Arcane Assault?
I need to clear out their damn things. +2 regeneration.
Fine.